The huge bronze of Wellington sat atop his warhorse Copenhagen in Glasgow is a symbol of Glasgow and now also a symbol of the famous British artist Banksy. Nobody knows who on earth Banksy is, but this is Rusty from Wick Antiques and she's going to tell us more. Now, in this video, I've finally convinced Rusty to talk to me from Wick Antiques.
Good morning, David.
It's good to see you, Rusty. And it's good to see your new book.
Yes.
You and Charlie have put this together. You do all the hard, intelligent work, I know that.
Very modest. No, I just put it together. I make a story of all the disparate things Charlie buys and put it together. But today I'm going to tell you about my favourite piece, which is the front cover, and it's the Duke of Wellington.
The Duke of Wellington.
On his amazing horse, Copenhagen.
Yes.
And why this piece...
I'm going to come round to see you, actually.
Right. So while this piece is, you would say, another equestrian statue, and we have those, this one grabbed the heart of one of our favourite unknown artists called Banksy.
Isn't that strange you say unknown? Because of course he's very well known, but nobody actually knows who he is.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so, a connection with Banksy. That is very odd. Talk to me.
Well, you see this image here?
Yeah, well that's a famous image.
This is the full-size equestrian bronze, and it's in Glasgow.
Yes, I've seen him.
And as you can see, from the 1960s onwards, the general public took on a public monument and made it their own.
They did.
And they did that by adding traffic cones.
They did.
This became political because they put Ukrainian ones on, for example, blue and yellow. For the Olympics, it was gold.
Right, I didn't know that. I've seen it when I've done my bus tours and filming in Glasgow. But this is an exact copy, is it, Rusty? I'm going to come round, hold that thought. An exact copy of the huge thing in Glasgow.
So the huge one was made by an Italian called Marichetti, and this smaller one, and there are other examples, was made by Morel. The original was 1844. Right,
and this one dated?
This one, 1844.
1844?
Yes,
my gosh,
approximately. And Banksy chose it because, as you can see, it has the traffic cones.
Yes.
And he decided, because of this monument, he would do his 2023 exhibition, which was called Cut and Run. Very clever, because he uses stencils, cutouts.
Yeah.
And so he chose to do it in the exhibition hall behind this sculpture.
Right, my gosh.
Now, the day he left,
go on,
these appeared. But not like this, but like this. Was that Banksy's thank you to Glasgow?
I think it quite possibly was. Wow.